All right, I've been really excited to make this video because it means we're very close to launching the website, to looking at the back orders, to launching a wait list on stuff. And right now we're fingers crossed mid to end of February for having the Splitfire, which is awesome. The version is fantastic. I'm very proud of it. I feel really good about that. And the biggest thing is we just don't want to disappoint anyone. I want the absolute best product possible, the best thing that we can make, the best thing that can be available, and that's definitely what we have. And so it seems like you can have speed and not quality, or you can have quality and not speed. And anyway, I'd rather have quality, but the Splitfire isn't actually what I wanted to talk about in this video. The reason I was excited about this is because I needed to talk about something necessary for the Splitfire rapid safety, but also all forced reset devices in general, and that is the H3 buffer weight in the back of it. So the H3 buffer weight, basically it's really hard to get one to run without that increased weight on there. And just you get bolt bounce because of it, and that leads to frustration, and it just runs way better with that H3 buffer weight. Now the H3 buffer weights have a really big problem right now, which is fascinating to me. So what I did, I understand there's a roll pin that should be able to knock out on this thing. I couldn't get there, so don't make fun of me for having to drill this thing out just to see what's inside of it. I knew what was inside of it, but I figured for camera presentation and to cannibalize one or my own personal one, whatever, that's the way it goes. So I just figured I would take this out on camera just to show you. So inside the H3 buffer weights, there are tungsten weights. So you get these little washers, get 2 of those to help with the noise, and you get these tungsten weights. Tungsten is much more dense than regular steel, but it's also very, very hard to come by. Because we're so close to launching, and because it pretty much, I don't want to say required, because other people have different force reset devices in there and in their guns, and so you might not need an H3 buffer, but we're planning on this being very easy to install, first-time users, whatever, so having an H3 buffer would be great. And tungsten is in shortage right now. If you look online, it is very hard to find any H3 buffers in stock. Almost every one of them is out of stock, and it's a big surprise. Been talking to manufacturers because I'm not really. If we're going to build something, I want to see if we can make it better than anything else, and I haven't really felt like I can make a better H3 buffer than what's already designed, and that's fine. There's a lot of very intelligent folks that have looked at this stuff. I just kind of go where my interests lead me, but nonetheless, we still need an H3 buffer, and so what we're looking at instead, we've done all the math and we've kind of got it figured out, is we can build one out of another material, and we can actually save quite a bit of cost on there. So we can come in well under $40. That's what it's looking like so far on an H3 buffer weight, and we're getting the same result. And so I went out and tested an earlier version just, last night. So and again, it's a little bit of adjustable, but anyway, I wanted to show you. Maybe you guys will think that's dumb and everybody has an H3 buffer, or maybe you'll go, hey, maybe that's an okay idea. I'm hoping it's toward the latter, but we'll see. But there is some adjustment in this, but I get the same weight, the same dead blow, the same mechanics. Basically, it's just a slightly different package than what this is, and I'm just hoping it benefits at least somebody, and that'll be a huge help for it. So I'll show that footage, but it's not, I mean, definitely running the Splitfire in there, but I was making little adjustments along the way. So sometimes I'll get a single shut off, sometimes I'm getting a 2-round burst, and sometimes it's working as it should. So I'm doing this whole thing in one take. I have nothing to hide. I'm just trying to keep everybody informed, and it's kind of cool to see the gunfire at night. The barrel I was using had quite the break on it, and anyway, it's kind of fun. So here goes that footage, and just like I said, figured I'd push out an update. So anyway, thank you. Glory to God.